I'm Jason,
And I'm Jack.
and on today's show, we're gonna recap
Rewind.
of what we saw recently in the past 2 weeks, I believe.
Oh my gosh, we saw a lot.
Starting with Exodus,
the mighty Exodus, the famous Exodus, the legendary Exodus,
legendary Thrashers,
and what
at
can
the
you
Rock
say, man?
House.
They were good.
You know what? They were on my bucket list.
Yes,
Always wanted to see Exodus, and wow, it did not disappoint. They
yeah,
brought on some mixture of good classics.
yeah. They did some like
Fabulous
old stuff.
Disaster,
Yeah,
Toxic Waltz. I mean, just some even
yeah,
off the first album, correct?
yeah. They sure did. Yeah,
So-
it was awesome. It was a very good show. I had never seen them before. It was a bucket list band, and I finally saw them, so I could die happy.
That's right. And Fit for an Autopsy played?
Yeah, they closed the show, and God, that was another.
Fan. I'm a fan now. Jack didn't describe exactly how they were.
So yeah, I got into Fit for an Autopsy a while back. I have some of their actually albums and stuff, and I've been wanting to see these cats. And yeah, they brought it. They delivered. And there was Undeath and Darkest Hour.
That's right.
Darkest Hour, another legendary band.
Yeah.
Old school.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was an awesome show. It was just well put together.
Mm-hmm.
It was a packed house. And like I said, good, friendly, violent fun all around.
Yeah, it was awesome.
After that, I saw Sparta.
And I couldn't go to that because the circumstances beyond my control prevented me from enjoying one of El Paso's finest.
Yep, welcome back to El Paso.
Yeah, and you lucked out.
I did. I actually lucked out.
It was a sold out show.
Sold out show. And me, of course, I like to buy at the door. I didn't buy online. So they weren't selling tickets at the door. And so I was there. I got there, and there was a line to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know what? Screw that. I'm going to wait until people start going in, and then I'll find out if they're selling at the door. Nobody knew anything. So I was just standing there, sitting down on a rock wall. And the one person that passes by said, because he left the venue, put some merch in his truck,
Mm-hmm.
and then came walking back inside. And I said, excuse me, brother, are they selling tickets? And he said, no, unfortunately, it's only online. And I was like, because my son actually had tickets.
Oh, yeah.
And so that was like a big incentive to go. And he said, I have one more ticket left online.
Wow.
And really good guy.
He sold you the ticket.
Yeah, I was from California, and he was on. He's in the military, and he just happened. His buddies bailed out on him, so it was just him. He had an extra 3 tickets, sold 2 on Instagram. I lucked out, got to see Sparta, and wow, it was an awesome show.
Yeah,
awesome show.
And it was Emily Davis.
Yeah, Emily Davis opened up, and that was some really nice. I like folk.
Like a folk type of artist,
alternative folk artist, and really good show. They played the whole album in its entirety.
Wow.
What was it? Wireless Taps, Scars.
I
can't remember the album.
Yeah.
But wow, awesome. And then moving forward, that same night
we saw.
because Jack miraculously could go out after that.
Yes, I became free. Octopulp. Yeah.
And one man band.
Yeah, wow. That was amazing. That was such a good show. I can't even really describe what his music is like, but it is a performance. It's kind of like an art piece type of thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like a play. And to kind of describe it, it's like he has this video of a story that we're going to save the earth. By the way, you should thank us because we were there and we saved the earth.
That's right.
We did. And what he does is that he plays the drums to a pre-programmed music that's already recorded, and it's like a little story thing with videos and
interactive.
It's very interactive. Yeah. It's actually very fun.
You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it. If you ever see him and he's coming through town, you gotta check this out. It is an experience. It is an interactive experience. Crowd participation, and like I said, you're gonna be part of the story.
And you're going to save the earth.
And you're going to save the earth. Yeah. So awesome.
Pat yourself on the back for those who went.
Mm-hmm.
And that was an awesome show too as well. And he's just a beast on the drums.
Oh, yeah.
And he plays drums, and he just...
Well, I think he does like all the instruments.
Yeah.
And then he has like the guest singers that sing over with the songs that he writes and stuff. But
And that night, and we caught the Hot Box, by the way.
oh, that's right. Yeah, they were there too.
And we didn't know, but the drummer from Hot Box is also one of the sound guys for Rosewood.
Yeah,
So that was pretty interesting.
yeah, it sounded great.
Yeah,
it sounded great. So thumbs up.
Hot Box is like punk, old school punk.
Yeah, it's old school punk. Yeah, very
2-minute songs.
yeah, but very melodic punk.
Abrasive, too.
Yeah, and you could sing along. It's just good stuff.
So yeah, everybody sang, like the drummer.
Yeah, everyone
the
did.
Guitarist, the bassist,
everyone in the
just
whole
like,
band.
wow. And then, so that's what we. Oh, and then the last one was God, I forgot Fasterpussycat.
Fasterpussycat.
That one.
Yeah.
Wow, another good show.
Yeah, so the legendary Fasterpussycat, I had seen them years ago when he was kind of touring more of an industrial sound of the Fasterpussycat. So this was Tammy Downs Fasterpussycat, I guess. I know that finally he took over the name and all that, and that was such a fun show.
Yes, it was.
It really was. If you're into that old 80s sleaze rock, I mean, can't get any better than that.
Yeah, the show started off with Britney's Rage.
Yeah, that's right.
I think they believe they're based out of Los Angeles and El Paso.
Mm-hmm.
They go back and forth to the Whiskey A Go Go. Really cool band. They did some covers, and they did some originals, which were really good. Fronted by a female singer, and I like it's like hard rock.
Yeah, it's hard rock.
Hard rock.
Yeah, and then there was Of Limbo.
Of Limbo, yes, interesting jam band. I like them.
Yeah, they were kind of different.
Yeah, kind of like elements of grunge,
elements of LA sleaze. Yeah, I mean they were kind of cool. They might be like a '90s band.
Yes,
and they were kind of like meddling all those type of
they had
styles.
Some long songs, like it was a 10-minute song, it just kept going and going.
Yeah, they're very cool. And then of course Jason Charles Miller.
Jason Charles Miller.
He brought his Southern Fried style of rock and roll, and
he's also the front man for Godhead. If those of you who remember the industrial band, slash kind of new metal,
industrial, yeah.
And they've been around since early '90s.
Ooh, they've been around for a long time.
Yeah. So, but he played.
Yeah.
And he does the song for True Blood.
Yeah, he played that. So it was awesome. Yeah, his stuff was it was like a country Southern rock type of stuff, and
very talented musician.
Very talented, great vocalist, man. Yes. Holy smokes, his voice is awesome.
So it was a jam-packed weekend of just some awesome shows.
Yeah.
Mostly at the Rock House, and then of course Octopulp was at Rosewood. And the sound for all those shows were amazing that night.
Yeah, they were good.
I mean, they were good shows. And man,
wow, that was a busy week.
Yes. Next episodes we're gonna discuss some other shows in depth, and stay tuned for that. Sounds real?
Sounds real.
First, like, share, and subscribe, and we're out.